Hello everybody. Today is the day that we recognize our Scorpio friends. And welcome everybody, even if you're not a Scorpio. Welcome to the reading. My name is Charles, or Mystic Charles to a lot of people out there. I am your host. I am your reader. I am your reader for entertainment purposes only. That's the disclaimer. Things that can't be shown at the moment requested by science. So I am here for your entertainment purposes only. So whatever. To each their own. But I got scientists clients. But imagine that. But anyway, we are here for the general reading for Scorpio 2016. Cards are just about ready. I hope everybody's been having a good month. Yes, I am your host with the ghost. And the ghost is right there inside that dolly. That little doll over there. Spirit that's in that doll actually made that doll. And pretty cool, huh? We got an understanding. Don't bother me, I don't bother you. So we let her be. But anyway, cards almost ready. And I still get people asking, do I do private readings? Yes, I do private readings. And here's the email. Just get in touch with me through email and we will try to set up an appointment time if you're interested. Donations accepted graciously after the reading. I'm available for private readings. I like to do them on Skype. Let's get going here with Scorpio. Scorpio, August 2016. Month looks good so far. I'll do a couple sets of cards here. I see you contemplating, thinking about things that have gone on most likely recently. If you're seeing this reading in July, we're almost to August, but if you're seeing this reading in July, August is a good month to put these thoughts to action. Ladies, it looks like it's a good month for you. Try to get a little more faith into your heart. Looks like some of you have given up on certain things in life, but it isn't that bad as you might perceive it as. Ladies, financials look pretty good. I see a pretty good increase for the month of August. Some of this money, it's money. It looks like it's coming from a place that you just don't know where it's coming from. So it looks like you're going to be a little surprised. Okay? Now, I'm not a lawyer. Another one of those disclaimers. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a medical physician. Blah, blah, blah. But some of this money might be coming from some sort of settlement. Some sort of legal dispute or issue. Let's see, men. And it looks like it's going to be a materialistic type of day. Not day, month. My mind just went elsewhere. August looks like it's a month that you're going to be getting several different types of things. Some things that you've been needing. And some of these things are a luxury. Not that you really needed them, but you want them. But if you're going out there tackling life's challenges and you've earned the right to purchase these items, well, good for you. Go and do it. Alright. It looks like for everybody, be careful. Somebody might try to get into an argument with you. Alright. Yeah, I'm picking some of this up in the U, but I'm also picking it up over in Europe. Our European Scorpios, be a little cautious, because it looks like, I say pick it on you, say things, negative things to you, in front of you, not behind your back, and it could escalate to a situation that you don't want it to go to. All right. You know, if a person is not mature enough to discuss things in a civil manner, well, I don't think you need to waste your time with the person. Just leave the area, get out of that situation, because, you know, if you do something that you regret, you might be paying for that for quite a while. Well, it's pretty heavy stuff, you know. Entertainment purposes only, huh? It's pretty serious. My goodness. But I'm going to do some more cards. And thank you everybody who's subscribing. I really appreciate it. It shows that we have a lot of open-minded folks out there. You're not falling into societies. You can't do this, you can't do that. And by having an open mind, you are seeing things that people who are educated in things that it can't be true, it doesn't exist. Well, by you keeping that open mind, it keeps the energies going, it keeps it flowing. Keeps it flowing like a smooth river. I don't know where that goes, but you know, who knows where the river goes? You are open for adventure. That's where that river goes. You go with the flow. It's not that it's peer pressure. It's just that you are willing to try new things. And the open-mindedness is a very positive thing. Men, some of you men, it looks like you're going to be going away somewhere that concerns water. Not everybody, you know, remember, you know, we're doing this worldwide, you know, different groups of people, you know, but you guys who are going away, be cautious if you're heading towards some place that has large bodies of water, oceans, shippings. You know, if you work on a ship, you know, follow your safety procedures and all that stuff. You know, it's just a little caution if you're going away. Nothing that serious, just that pay attention to your surroundings and everything should be okay. We get partnership, men and women. Looks like August will be a good month to start a new partnership. This does include in the romance department for men and women, but we'll be starting the love readings next week. Next week is going to be a hot and heavy week, most likely. They usually get that way, the love readings. My Zodiac love readings. Other groups of men, it looks like August is going to be a good month for you to take charge of several situations. If you are looking for a promotion, it looks like August is a good month for that. Make sure you try to, you know, be very mature at work and, you know, show that you are the leadership type of person. Okay? Some of you might be lacking in the management area, but, you know, you're on the internet right now seeing me, and there's a lot of information you can find out on basic management. And remember, being in a position of authority, you will most likely have some other people that you need to direct. And remember, they are people too. They go to work to earn that paycheck just like you. So don't let the position go to your head. And Scorpios, all Scorpios, it looks like some of your leaders, that position has gone to their head. So we can look at that at a different time. You're just gonna have to bear with those people. Usually they, you know, a lot of them take advantage of their position. Then it usually catches up to them. Yeah, I got that there, you know, showing that. Just hang in there. Patience is your golden rule for August. I still want to do another set. You know, if you're not in a hurry, let's do another set. Alrighty. And again, I do private readings. I try to do them on Skype. And I'm going to say that I'm probably pretty much available. USA time, Central time, put in Chicago time. What time is it in Chicago? I'm not in Chicago, but I'm in the Central time zone. And let's say anywhere from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. I am available to go to Skype to do a private reading for you. Yeah, these cards look good. I got the financial increase. This looks like it could be mid-month to end of month. Looks pretty darn good. I got that. Try to increase your faith again. I got that again. Men go after challenges, and women, this includes women, go after challenges that are put forth to you. I try not to, get too metaphysical. I try not to, be all love and light and, talk that way about your auras and your stars are out of whack and stuff. But I try to keep it down to earth. That's me. That's my style. I found that, there's no reason to keep it at a point where everyone has to wonder what exactly the heck are you saying. My aura's out of whack and whatever's in retro and, no, I don't go that way. I keep down to earth. Layman's terms, as they say. But sometimes the old words still come out. That's what I'm saying. So, anyway, and ladies and gentlemen of the Scorpio Zodiac, we are seeing that, again, it's a good month for you to excel as in your leadership abilities, home situations, this looks like single parents, and patience is going in here too. Have a lot of extra patience this month, with your little ones, even if they're not that little, all right? They're still your babies. But patience is important. I think that's going to be our key word for this month for my Scorpio friends. Patience. Don't sting right away, okay? But, we got some learning experiences too. If you're in school, you might have some difficult areas that you're going to have to tackle in August. Just remember, you guys are in school, that school come end, all right? You're not there forever. And the subject matter that you're struggling with, I see some people struggling, it will end. We're talking weeks, and then you will move on to bigger, better things. So just hang in there. Don't give up. I see that some people are thinking about giving up on a semester. Remember, that's one of the worst things you can do, all right? Because it's really hard to get started up again. All right? You might disagree with me, but I've seen it many, many, many times. I'll just take it easy for a semester, and then I'll go back to it. It works for some people, but most of the time they don't get back to it. All right? But anyway, looking good here. No big things, guys, working or going by deep bodies of water. Be cautious. Money looks good for Scorpio. But school, it's okay, a little tough. Work, different situations. But it looks good. I also saw that it's a good month to go and do something that you enjoy. Along with those materialistic items that you're going to be getting, you will be getting. Trying to enjoy yourself too in the month of August. You deserved those items, those materialistic things, some of the things you can do without, but you've wanted them for a long time. Wants and needs, different things, but sometimes it's good to fill that little niche, that little want once in a while. You deserve it. And I'm feeling that some people are trying to kick certain bad habits that they are having and just take it one day at a time, 1 hour at a time, 1 minute at a time. And it's the little steps. You keep on taking those little steps, next thing you know, you're pretty far ahead. Alright? So anyway, that's about it. Thumbs up the video. Leave comments if you'd like. The thumbs up is like the video. Click the subscribe button if you're not a subscriber right now. That's a little button down there that has me on top of it holding the broom. It says MysticCharles subscribe. Or you can also subscribe by clicking my button right up there. Click here to subscribe. And we will be back with the love readings within a week. And I know when I did a Libra yesterday, I was I don't know why I said, you know, the click here to subscribe video came out of my mouth for some reason. So I don't know. Sometimes reading and talking at the same time is like patting your head and rubbing your tummy. But anyway, bye, adios, arrivederci. Reading is done.